guys, so I just got sent an interesting email and just read the first few lines, and it just seems like it's about America's Got Talent. Dear Sofie Dossi, we're excited to see if you'd be interested in coming on America's Got Talent Fantasy League. Each of the judges are picking 10 of their favorite acts to compete against each other. We are on a tight schedule and your act would be in 25 days, so we'd love to hear from you within the next 2 days.
I want you to put yourself in my shoes. When I was 14, I had a dream to win America's Got Talent.
What is it you're going to be doing for us today?
I'll be doing hand balance and contortion. And I tried my best and even made it to the finals. But when I thought I had it, I got eliminated. For the longest time, I've dreamt of redeeming myself. In 2020, I got a second chance, and as proud of my performance as I was...
The act finishing in 3rd place is Sofie Dossi.
And I came so close. So knowing all that, would you test your luck at a 3rd chance?
I don't know. I feel like I need to ask my family what they think.
Hey, Zoe.
Hey, Dad.
Oh wait, you have the camera on? Hold on.
Okay, so I've got a question for you. Can you get off your phone so I can ask you the question?
What?
Okay, so basically I got an email today, and America's Got Talent is doing a spin-off show called America's Got Talent Fantasy League.
Whoa!
And they're asking me to be on it. Do you think it's a good idea?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Obviously if I go on, I have to do something new. And that's the thing. The judges have seen me do all my best tricks. Literally all of them. I do not want to go back on the show and do the same thing I've done before. And my deadline is in 12 hours. But Zach did say something that gave me hope, and he kind of changed my mind a bit.
Well, you're never going to do anything great if you only focus on failing. You just need a little bit of pressure. You haven't done any crazy new tricks just because you haven't had to. You have the whole world to go see something new.
Do it. Okay.
You should do it.
Okay.
You should do it. No questions asked.
Okay.
This is scary!
Okay. As of today, I have 25 days till the performance. That's definitely really scary. I gotta come up with something crazier than what I've done before, and maybe something that brings out the new me, because I feel like I've grown so much since I was initially on. I was 14 years old. I need to show that somehow, even in my performance. I need to go home and brainstorm. I'll see you guys when I come up with something.
It was harder than expected to come up with a crazy new idea, but after 4 days, I think I have something dangerous enough to impress the judges. But first, we need to test if it's even possible.
Okay. Oh, shit. Damn. Okay. This is hot. Is that alright that that's on fire?
Actually, no, it's not all right, and you're about to see why.
Holy crap, this is not good.
Okay, well this idea is screwed. I think if we can get it to protect it though, I think it would work.
Well, give me a few days to work on what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to figure this one out.
I could just sit here and stress out about this, but that's not gonna help anyone, so instead...
I'm gonna try to figure out the rest of my routine right now and listen to potential songs. This act is good, but I also feel like it's missing something where it just needs to be better. People magazine just came out of everyone who's gonna be on, and a lot of people who are on have been winners and golden buzzers. Everyone's really good. It's an impressive routine, but there's something missing where it's not impressive enough. I could add something to the bow and arrow. I could do that. Yo! If I were to shoot a flaming bow and arrow at a target, how could maybe I make that cooler?
You shoot my friend Will.
No, I mean an actual idea.
Into his torso.
Like an actual idea.
That was an actual idea.
Shoot the bow and arrow through an object off someone's head, and then the object gets stuck to the target too.
Okay, what if I can't shoot it off someone's head because they won't allow me to do that?
Just shoot the person.
Are you set on it being a target?
If you're about to say a person, I've already got...
Oh, a watermelon with dynamite. You could do a person. You could do Howie up there with his big bald head.
I accepted that my friends didn't have the answers, and if anyone was going to figure it out, it was gonna be me. So I just sat there, visualized my routine, cuddled my cat, and eventually...
Zach, guess what?
But
Zach, I figured it out! I figured it out! I got it. I know what I'm gonna do.
The next morning, I rushed to the warehouse because my dad had some news of his own.
Hey, sweetie. All right.
What you want to show me?
This. A little demonstration here.
What? All right, let's get that up there. Let's do
One
it.
little problem.
What? Let's do
It's
it.
8 days out.
What do you mean?
This is all I've got. I need sheets of this stuff. This is not enough. Cover it.
You know that means it gets here like 10 days before the show.
Well, you gotta be safe.
It's the last minute. So then it's got to work. So I mean,
It's going to work.
That's going to work. Yeah, I can practice it just without fire. Okay, to make up for your good news / bad news / good news, I have an idea to add on to the bow and arrow part. What if we had balloons in front of it, and when I shot it, it went like pew, 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 pew.
And then pigs fly out the back end.
No.
After sitting through one too many dad jokes, he could get to his research and I could get to my training.
The canes. So lower me down. Oh my gosh. That's what I'm talking about, cinching the eyebrows off. First test with stuff and balloon. Why did it go off? What?
I don't know.
And this is the only stuff that the fire department will let us use.
Yeah, with their fire suppression company.
Like, what if show day that happens?
Let's not freak out right now. Let me look back at the footage and see what happened, okay?
Okay.
The first time we tried it, sweetie, nothing goes perfect the very first time, okay?
Well, can we just try it again, like in a different
I
way?
only have a limited amount of this stuff, so we really need to figure it out. That's about all I got, okay?
All right. Yeah! Open the box! Are you kidding me? They got the wrong stuff. Just kidding! The Panther fabricated!
It's here!
Okay, let's get going. Let's get chopping. I'm really excited right now, but I'm trying to keep my cool because if this doesn't work, we have to come up with a whole new other idea. Should we test out the flame and not leave first just in case, or is it fine?
We're good.
Okay, she's a hot one. Wow, she's hot. The heat's like bearable, it just gets really hot after like a second. Also, if I get my hands a bit too close to this, it does like burn. But I think this is definitely worth it. Yeah! We did it! Now we can work at this. Also, I just feel like the more I do it, the more I'll get used to the fire, so.
Don't get used to the fire, Sophie.
At this point, things were looking up for once, and I was about to get a second dose of good news.
All right, sweetie, I was just looking over the footage. I think the problem is it's the arrow going too fast and it can't hold, the fuel just goes.
Okay, well then what do you do? Just put extra fuel? Or like how do you fix something like that then?
So what I came up with was a little cone.
That's gonna save it?
The wind deflects around this, so in theory this should work, but let's give it a shot and let's see what happens, okay?
Okay.
And if not, we keep adjusting.
Okay, let's test it out.
Tomorrow is show day, so we left home, checked into our hotel room, and went straight to AGT, where we were greeted by the smartest dog I know and the winner of last year's competition, Hurricane, and his best friend Adrian. But we couldn't hang for long because the first thing on my agenda was B-roll. It's one of the more relaxing parts about the whole AGT experience, and that's why I love it. The crew always gets the best shots, and they're really fun to hang out with. But I was quickly reminded of why I came here when my dad found a list of my competition. I'd be lying if I said it didn't freak me out a bit. And on our way out, we ran into a person on that list. Lauren Allred, an amazing singer who got a golden buzzer on Britain's Got Talent, and she's even the singer on The Greatest Showman. As intimidating as she and all the other acts are, the performers you meet can actually be your best friends because they understand what you're going through.
Yeah, I know she was showing me pictures of you.
Now it's time to get changed into my performance outfit because we're heading to my very first rehearsal on the big stage. I spotted this gold piece of confetti on the floor. It was kind of a good luck charm for me, reminding me of the golden buzzer I got when I was 14. It's also a sign that if I want to make it happen again, I need to try my best. So it's really important that I run through the whole routine in my head multiple times until I get it down. This routine is scarier than usual because I'm depending on the people around me. The guy rigging the hoop, the target's positioning, the powder in the balloons. If there are any problems, we need to find it now. Because today, I only have one shot at this.
Okay, here we go. Counting the music in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 seconds. 4, 3.
If you're going to go on another show and compete, and actually compete, then you need to make sure you step it up, like you top what you did before.
When I do things, and especially go on a show this big, I want to be perfect.
That was incredible. Always had this feeling about you, there was more to go.
You're so poised, you're so together at your age because you have to rehearse and work on this craft so hard every single day to be as good as you are.
You are self-taught. Nobody taught you how to do this apart from yourself.
What would it be to win this entire thing?
I mean, it'd just be a huge dream of mine to win America's Got Talent. I just love to perform.
Oh, that was with no arrow?
No, the arrow, it went off and ricocheted off the...
Yeah, ricochet.
This cannot be happening right now.